Hello everybody! Welcome to Shield Studio. I am your host, Lucky Dragon. We're doing something a little different today. Instead of Pokemon, which we'll still keep going later, I'm doing Final Fantasy. I am a huge Final Fantasy 7 fan, and I've never played the remake, so I wanted to give it a try. I've already beaten the tutorial beginning, so we're going straight into the game. Mostly because the tutorial is long and annoying. So we're just going to start right after that first mission. Yeah, for those who don't remember our God of War playthrough, my controller does have a tendency to move forward without my permission, but that's alright. It doesn't bother me too much. For those who don't know what's going on, there was just a giant explosion thanks to us, and our bomb did not do that because it was too small, so they actually increased the bomb's blast radius with their own in order to cause a real explosion. So basically this is propaganda trying to make them look like Avalanche is a huge problem. So even though we thought we were heroes, the world will now see us as terrible, terrible villains. I really should follow my mini-map, shouldn't I?
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate
I mean,
the area immediately.
I can't argue with the appearance of this game. It is an amazing design. Like, the graphics alone make it worth playing. Unfortunately, I do not have a PS5, so I will not be able to play further games until they put them on PC, in which case maybe I'll try them, but it's definitely going to be a while before I'm able to play Rebirth, and then whenever the third game finally comes out.
The occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosives at the reactor have caused ongoing fire. Many homes are
You there.
We'll take that fire escape. Put you right on the street.
Please leave your residences out.
Alright, thanks for the advice. Come on, Cloud. You're being as casual as you can with a man who has a sword the size of his body on his back. Nobody's gonna suspect you of anything. This is anime land. Swords that are that big are just normal, apparently.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
More than likely they don't. Shinra doesn't care. I was about to say, Shinra does not care.
We want to know what's going on.
Better that than powering and could the mayor be behind this?
Aw, we can't have some pizza? Aerith! Everybody, it's Aerith! And, of course, Sephiroth. For those who don't know, Cloud has been seeing Sephiroth
Too weak to
in his mind like crazy.
Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Do we actually get a choice? Because in the original game, you could actually choose to buy the flower or not, and if you didn't, it would actually really ruin your chances of making a relationship with her.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Oh good, you still can choose.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Oh.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self.
Oh no. Aerith. For those who don't know, she's being attacked by ghosts. These are the spirits of the earth. They can travel between the realms, and that because Aerith has a certain bloodline, she's able to see them. Which also means they can affect her.
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
We got a flower in our pet. In our,
Right now!
we have a little flower in our chest while we're about to fight all these guys. So my wife tried to play the original version of the game, but she is just not into those classic, like, really long RPGs that just kind of drag for a little while. Plus, there's no, like, synergy in where to go, so you would really have to know the game very well, which is kind of, like, irritating. So I wanted to get this game because I thought my wife would love to have a game that actually shows the story, but in a way she could understand it. Because it's got, you know, a strict path, it's got good graphics, animation, voice acting. So I hope she's enjoying this.
The occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have
High
caused
potion.
ongoing fire. Many homes are at risk.
Because I really do hope I can get my wife to enjoy... I know, right? Cat is just chilled. So I hope my wife and I can, you know, get into this Final Fantasy lore, because I know she's a Final Fantasy fan through Kingdom Hearts, so maybe I can make her a Final Fantasy fan through the actual games themselves.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let the
Welcome,
record
welcome.
show that this viewer was here first.
Welcome to the Dragon's Den. We are Shield Studio. We are a husband and wife duo, as you can tell from our little chibis. If you can't tell from my hat, I'm the Blue Eyes Mixture.
Sup?
Hello, welcome. This is my first time playthrough. I have played the originals, but I've never played the remake, so...
All clear.
Yeah. So far, I gotta say I'm impressed. Like, I was hesitant because I'm like, man, remakes are never as good as the original. But this is a pretty solid game.
You're done.
Shout out to Michael_R_Hassler.
Was never in doubt.
Boy, I wish I had the strength Cloud did to actually be able to, you know, carry a Buster
Thanks for
Sword
the
on my
shout.
back.
I'm just a watcher, though.
Hey, that's okay. Watchers deserve shoutouts too. Like, animes make giant swords look so easy to carry. I want a real Buster Blade, but I know it's just not practical. Because, like, to make a sword that's effective, but also just as sturdy at that size, that's got to be at least 60 to 70 pounds.
You're done.
Most, like, regular broadswords are only going to be, like, at max, I think, like 10 pounds. So the fact that it'd be that heavy, it'd be ridiculous. Doesn't mean I still don't want one. Like, if I could get a real Buster Sword, like, I'd at least carry it in my house. Like, who knows? If I practice with it long enough, I could become Cloud. Ah, stupid gunman. Alright. Items. Potion! Yeah! You think I'm afraid of you? You guys are like literally the gruntiest of grunts. In fact, you're just Team Shinra in this Pokemon universe. Punisher mode. Ah, dang. These guys are a pain. Yeah. Staggered. My cat.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Something tells me I'm supposed to be doing something, but my brain is just like, destroy, destroy everybody. It's like God of War. You don't really want to leave anybody behind. We are. I mean, I don't mind all the XP I'm getting, that's for sure.
For the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
Alright, so how do I get up to said rooftops? Follow map.
But the rooftops look clear.
Is there a box? I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, you always gotta check, because you never know.
Get away! No matter what!
Box. A box. You know, they make these wide open spaces for fight and combat scenes, and I'm always wondering, it's like, yeah, but you don't put enough, like, rewards and items in them, because it's like, it makes me want to look around everywhere. Alright, to the rooftops! We will be Batman! There we go, potion. There need to be something. At least it replenishes the potion we just used. Ah, there we go. Grenade! Granada! Granada!
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Rude. I mean, I would wonder how we just survived bullets to the back, but we have a giant sword on our back, so maybe they just dinged off that.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal hall access immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
I mean, it's kind of obvious that we're a suspect. We're running around with a sword the size of our back, so I mean... Ooh, Iron Bangle. Inventory. Alright. So if you don't know, my controller's a little iffy. So... Ah. Alright, so I need to go to equipment. Yeah, there we go. Bronze. Iron. I got nothing there. Set materia. Deadly dodge. I'll take it. Alright, don't I have materia, don't I? I have a summon materia. Why can't I get over there to that? Oh. I know I have summoning materia. Why can't I equip it? Oh well. Spells? No. Because I got the... When you buy the game, they give you that, like, summon materia for... Yeah, I have Carbuncle. There we go. And Cacturia. But it won't let me equip it for some reason. Maybe I haven't gotten to summons yet. Even though it says I have summon materia, I can't actually equip summon materia yet. Oh wait, wrong way. It's the way I just came. No, 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 not down, you silly goose. Hey, you make do with the controllers you get, right? I'm not spending money on a new controller. I'm outie.
Underestimate him. Using force.
You could call it force, or you could call it simply... I don't see a riot shield helping against a sword this big. Though riot shields are pretty powerful, because they can stop explosions and grenades and such, so...
That's that. Nothing to it.
Really? Nothing? Nothing in the boxes? Oh, disappointment. Disappointed! As Hercules says. You got nothing. I literally am carrying a giant sword.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
Items, potion. You know, the upside of modern games, though, is unlike the original, it definitely makes you feel powerful when you're swinging around this giant sword. Alright, how am I supposed to...
That's that.
There we go.
He's here.
Nope. I'm not here. You know nothing. Ignore the man with the giant sword.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
How about no?
You have nowhere to run.
There's always a place to run. You know, I love these guard dogs because they remind me of displacer beasts from Dungeons and Dragons.
You're done.
For those who don't know, displacer beasts are those panthers you saw in that new Dungeons and Dragons movie in the maze.
Going in.
So in their world, their tentacles have like giant feelers and, you know, teeth on them, so... Or like sharp edges. These guys just have those as like basically leashes for the Shinra soldiers to hold. Mako Shard. Hi, Potion. Normally I have my hair tied back too, so this is the first time I'm showing off my ridiculously long hair. I figured because we're playing an anime game, I have to have anime hair, right?
End of the line, punk. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I mean, I'm just impressed that, you know, we have this much skill, because we really weren't trained in it. What you guys got? Y'all got nothing.
That's that.
Shield front.
Level up.
Easy. Ready whenever.
Right. See ya.
The Huntsman? The heck kind of a weird name is that for a character? Who would name anybody the Huntsman?
Get ready.
Ah, wish I knew how to get over this dude's shield. Ah. Jeez, this guy's good.
Sorry.
Ugh. Ow, mother tracker.
Won't last long. All good.
Alright, how do I get rid of this guy? I guess just magic?
All right. Get ready. Shit. Time to burn.
There we go. Figured it out.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Ow.
Pay attention.
I am paying attention. You pay attention.
No escape. Time to burn.
Ah, mother fracker.
That
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude. Wow. Alright, at least now I know how to beat him, though. I was wasting my time with all that spewing around stuff. I should just kept using fire on him. Dude's got a heck of an arm, though, if he's holding that shield up against a attack like Cloud. I mean, gotta say, that's pretty impressive for a rando guard.
see ya. Still in it.
Nope. Do your work.
Here it comes.
Get rid of the side people.
Better give up now.
There we go. Now I just focus on the one that gave me trouble last time.
Need a light? Calling fire. Now.
Oof! Did you see that?
Pay attention.
He's got to have enhancement in that armor.
No escape.
That went way smoother. Yeah! You're done! You're done!
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is...
Hey, that's Travis Willingham.
secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
She thinks he's a keeper. Gotta love what they did with her character, though. Gave her way more development.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Aw, Barrett's a softie.
The runaround? That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
He's got a point. Cloud is worth the money. He's soldier, first class.
Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
You know, Barrett, if there's a possibility of another Shinra weapon, I would think you'd be interested in that. Just saying. Seems like something that would be right up his alley.
Here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in.
Sorry.
For the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at
Getting a little better lighting in the room.
An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Boy, when you compare this to the original, man, like, you had to kind of interpret what you were seeing.
Hope nothing happened down below.
Health check, everybody. Drink water. Make sure you eat.
Hope the others made it.
I would drink water, but I do not have my water bottle. So I'm drinking coffee, which is dehydrating. What's up, everybody? I'm just your average, you know, person walking into a train with a giant sword on my back. Don't mind me. I belong here.
Cramped. So cramped.
Do something like that.
So cramped.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get around everybody.
Surface in years.
Thank you. Get out of my way, you weirdo.
Do something.
Thank you.
So cramped.
Behind all this.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Should've
We
gone
were
to
out on
separate.
a
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Yeah, he has friendship issues. It's not his fault entirely, though.
Hey, got a sec?
You see, my daughter
Yeah.
is in Sector
Holding
8,
up pretty
so-
well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My
But
hands
they
are
caught
still shaking.
perpetrators
You
yet.
get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Anybody else get the reference of Biggs and Wedge, by the way? If you didn't watch Star Wars back in the 70s,
Have you heard the rumors? Someone
every Final Fantasy game from then on
please.
had a Biggs and a Wedge in it.
Thinking about it. The bomb I made
Because there was a Biggs and Wedge in the very first Star Wars movie.
It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You
And they're
said so
always
yourself.
together. They're always friends.
But shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Oh, so she listens.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
You know, I know I can't be mad because it's an anime, which means they make armor like that, but
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
you would not wear armor. Even as a female, you would not wear armor with actual, like, breasts implanted in the plate. That was not a real design for real armor.
The terrorists who tried to kill the
It would still be flat chested, like it would just be a board of flat metal.
Quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Hey Barrett, this really isn't helping your whole save the planet stuff.
That explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Indoctrination. You can't win, Barrett.
It's what we believe.
Barrett, you're one man with a small organization trying to take on an organization that has literally built propaganda over themselves. Like, you can't convince the world that you're right. I mean, you might convince a few people down the road. That's how, like, these kinds of protests do it. But it will take years and years and years to get rid of Shinra's influence.
We're the good guys, damn it.
Yeah.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Hey, hon, could you bring me my water? Thank you.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of
Become
Midgar, complete with
moist.
steel plates, suspended 300
That is Dragon Mama, everybody.
Atop
Hi.
it stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors.
Yes, I am feeling slightly better.
Appetites of the public.
The train will be
Everyone keep wishing her luck to get even better.
By tomorrow, I should be back playing my games. I think we're going to switch it up because Majora's Mask we couldn't quite get the randomizer working. But until I learn about more checks, I feel confident in Ocarina that we're just going to do another Ocarina randomizer because it's different each time, you know? So, even though it's the same story, it's still different playthroughs each time, so...
Yeah, and Ocarina of Time's a fun game.
So we're just going to do another randomizer tomorrow.
Oh, and don't forget you have Spirit, or,
Oh, that's right, I have Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass.
No, that could be on, Saturday.
Okay.
Or Friday.
So look forward to Zelda, and more Zelda. That's kind of what we do on these
I was
streams.
about to say, I'm just Zeldaing it up right now. But Phantom Hourglass is one of my top 5 favorites, and it's a direct sequel to Wind Waker. Yeah, I would do a Wind Waker randomizer and kind of pull a Linkus, but I do not know all of those checks. I have not played that game 100%. Phantom Hourglass, on the other hand, I have 100%ed. Now, it's not a randomizer, but I'll play it all the way through. My only downside is that it's a DS emulator on the computer, which means my mouse is going to be the stylus, and you fight with your stylus in this game. So, that's what I've been meaning to look for. I need to find one of those, like, drawing pads for artists that you can plug into the computer. So, like, when your screen has your art, you just draw on a pen that's in front of you. Or, you know, like those blank pads. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've been listening to the game.
Oh, sorry.
There's only one way it can go.
I knew I was getting something.
All right, next step. But yeah, that's kind of the games we play. You know, she plays a lot of Zelda. She plays a lot of kind of scary games and more modern games. I play a lot of older ones. I play a lot of Pokemon. Right now I'm doing a Black 2 Nuzlocke hardcore on challenge mode. So, first time playthrough on that. That was yesterday, and I'll probably do it again sometime this week. I usually do early streams, so usually around 10 to 12 I start and go till about 2 to 3 or 4 American time, Central, or sorry, Eastern. USA specifically.
Hot damn, we are good.
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some
Surprised they haven't been caught yet.
Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Tifa! I'm sorry, I'm more of an Aerith fan, but I know a lot of people are Tifa fans. I've always gone Aerith, like, it just makes more sense to me.
What? The graveyard's closed? Never been so
Tifa has that childhood best friend thing, but that doesn't always work. That's just a great best friend. It doesn't have to be more than that. But Aerith comes along, and instantly there's a connection there.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Some ladies only had it so
It's like a giant Sector 8 was a
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet?
Hey, Travis Willingham yet again.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Foreshadowing.
Okay, buddy?
I mean,
Junkie, huh? Figures.
we do kind of live in that world where progress does show some... Right? Like, holy smokes, the dude, like, despite running around in the dirt and, like, fighting people with a giant sword, no blemishes, nothing. Hi, Zero. Welcome.
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
Good to see you as always. I'm diversifying my game playthrough, so I'm playing Pokemon, and I'm playing Final Fantasy, and playing Digimon. Trying to, you know, mix it up a bit. Oh, that's terrible. I do want to get me, there's a I saw it on a video on YouTube. You can buy a training sword that is like a Buster Blade, but it's like weighted. I want to get one of those because I want to be able to train with that big old sword because it's great workout. And eventually, if I could get a real one, that'd be so cool. I know they make what do you call it? Imitation swords of Clouds, like full-on blades. That's what I want to get. Made of like heavy, you know, I think they make them out of carbon steel or whatever, so they are lighter weighted, but they're still just as sturdy. I want to get one of those and train with it. Tifa!
Arlene.
We're gonna ignore the fact that she just turned left even though we came from the right.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I want to get the training blade that has weighted so I could just keep training with it. I mean, I guess if I just bought the blade, that'd be training blade by itself. I just have to be careful.
The last time I saw a real one.
Oh.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place
Ooh.
blew up.
Oh yeah.
Everyone on TV's
But I gotta say,
Don't you worry about all that.
like, I'm so sad for him though, because his best friend, like, is the real daddy and can't be there for them. It hurts. Because he's basically become best friends, you know, new daddy for his daughter. It's like, that's such an emotional story. Spoiler warning, by the way.
Hey, the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Barrett, no matter how tough you are, I think Cloud could win.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are, remembering Daddy's lessons. What
Oh.
else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to
See,
talk to
Barrett
Mom.
is the muscle you gain from being a strong human being.
Just this one.
Cloud is the strength you get from being less than a human being.
What can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Braid. About that. We should talk outside.
I'm not gonna like this conversation, am I? After you mention money, they say we need to talk. That means we're not getting paid.
Died, I'll return to the planet?
Yeah. I mean, you could literally hang off his arms, dude. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Before we get on to money.
Talk about, you know,
there's a
holding
cafe
on.
in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the
Too bad
club's,
human
so
beings
we're
can't
leaving.
actually look that good, that big.
Sure does.
Like, that's just way too big of a person.
Follow me.
And we have, like, strong men who are pretty big, but they don't look nearly that good.
It was
Or that balanced in design of body structure.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
My question is, anime logic, how does Tifa use just her fists and is able to fight giant machines?
So, you make nice with everyone?
Not just
Look, I'm a martial artist, but even I know that there are limits to what the human fist can do.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Hey, I try. How am I not a people person? I'm very people personated. Like, people love me.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
the news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh,
Mm.
right.
Like I said, he's got that
And here we
non-human
are,
power.
Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
He's got that blood flowing through him that ain't his own blood.
Room 201 here is where I sleep.
Why do we need to know this?
What with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Okay. She
Here's
just
your room.
she
202.
just subtly told us where she lives and that we live right next door to her.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Don't you close that door behind us.
But should be enough to get you through the
I
night.
only have eyes for Aerith.
If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
He's a merc.
See you bright and early at
He
the
wants his
bar.
money. I can't blame him.
Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I'm sorry, childhood friendship doesn't mean I work for free. Sephiroth. No? Okay. Every time he freaks out, I assume. I've never played this version, so I'm like, I was shocked to see Sephiroth at the beginning as like an illusion in his head. What is that sound? Sounds like a monster or a beast.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
It's an illusion, Cloud.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Ooh.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
He's a failed experiment by Hojo. Spoiler. I wonder if this is what paranoid schizophrenics deal with. Because I know that they do see hallucinations. And I know there's another, like, also extreme mental disorder that also causes hallucinations. Whole movie about it called Beautiful Mind. Phoenix Down, okay. Am I supposed to knock on her door now? No. Okay. Oh, hello. Landlady, I'm guessing?
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Oh, nice granny vibes.
Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Hold in position until night. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better at
Who's that kid talking about being a spy? Oh, there they are.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was thinking I might chat up all myself.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up.
Searching for candidates.
Huh.
No way we can afford. Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Dude's just carrying a gun. Yep. I don't know if y'all have ever lived in downtown St. Louis, but that's actually a pretty common sight. Usually they're not rifles, though. It's handhelds.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference.
When you live in the inner city, you kind of get used to that. Especially in Missouri, because it's a free carry state, so you don't even need, you know, a license to carry a gun. Well, I think you need a license, but you don't need a concealed carry. Random cat house. Cats everywhere.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference.
Alrighty. Well, nothing that way. Boy, this seems so much bigger than it was in the original game. But I suppose you can only do so much with the space of those old games, right? I do love, like, I'm not saying one's better than the other. I think the first one, or the original, will always be more important to me and always have the more succinct and kind of better written story. But I think they did a great job with this so far, kind of creating aspects that we wouldn't even think about. Because normally you'd have to wait until, like, you know, the end of disc 1 to see Sephiroth, so it's almost like they're kind of assuming you already know the story. That's why it's a remake. So they're giving you a lot of, you know, exposition that otherwise would confuse some people. So it's definitely for the fans.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like,
But didn't she send money back home?
Not gonna let you sleep.
And frankly, I mean, if you're going to make a remake for a major game franchise, you probably want to make it for the fans because they're the ones who are going to be buying it. Aren't going to be too many new people buying Final Fantasy VII if they've never even heard or played the original. Oh, Shinra people. Why don't I just fight them right now? Get it over with.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more. I think we all know.
Open for business? No? Okay. Oh. I mean, gotta say, it's a nice shopping district. Any other items hanging about? No? Okay.
call us if you see
Really? I mean, no, but I always sound shocked, but I also have to remember that not everybody has played every game that I've played. 13 wasn't bad. I did like the character of Lightning. I think her character and a lot of the others were very interesting written. It's not my favorite of them all, but it wasn't bad. It was very enjoyable. It felt like a Final Fantasy game.
Don't take your eyes off it.
It's funny is that this style of gameplay, or this gameplay itself, was started in Final Fantasy X, like with what's his name? He was in the I want to say Kingdom Hearts games, but there was a lot of people in Kingdom Hearts. Titus's game with number 10 was the first one that had this kind of 3D run around type game style, and ever since it's just kind of how they play them.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Don't worry, I won't make a sound with my giant sword clanking on my back.
Filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones.
See, I know we're supposed...
What?
Give me a break.
Yeah. Snow is kind of the heartthrob of the game. I mean, the giant white jacket helps, gives him that anime vibe look.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
No, thank you. We don't need your viewers. Oh, no, I need you as my viewer because you're awesome, but I don't like those salesmen. But say, if making viewers and making Twitch work for you was easy, everybody would do it.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Why am I glitching out so badly? There we go.
Don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your
As long
eyes
as
off
I get it all
this.
today.
You may hear music near shops, certain characters as you approach the source of music. Icon will appeal to you. Music disc is available in a nearby shop or vending machine. Oh good, nothing like collecting stuff. I will say I am not a big... Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. I have a little bit of a cold because I left my window open last night. It was very cold weather. But other than that, I'm doing quite well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too.
He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here...
Cloud has no tact.
Suppose I could take a look?
Items. I don't need your music, man. I'm pretty good on all these things, to be honest, and I don't even have... I'm good. Materia, what you got? Well, ice and lightning is pretty nice, but I feel like I'm good. I like my fire and my heal. I'm good, thanks.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Oh, nice. What's for dinner?
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
Oh, and for those who don't know, Avalanche is actually a bigger organization, but this is a branch that Barrett started himself.
My husband decided to go to the station.
Ooh. I love those oven baked ones, man. Like, they're so great convenience. Like, I remember eating so many of those like Stouffer's brand like pasta meals. So good.
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You know, the concept of a TV dinner was always kind of like,
Pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
yeah, casserole. Yep.
Better him than you.
You know, the idea of it was always great, and it started because people wanted to eat some nice quick food in front of the movies and the TV they were watching. And ever since, it's just a go-to, you know? You need a good quick dinner, you get them, you pop them in the oven, and boom, everyone's fed.
A good long rest to cure anything.
And they're affordable, so you don't you don't have to buy a massive amount of ingredients that costs like twice as much as just buying the, or the frozen
You
package.
take care of yourself.
And these days they have fresh versions too, so you don't have to worry about like preservative versions. You could buy something that's just the ingredients frozen. So I definitely think we're coming a long way since then, you know, with healthy food options.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Oh, nice! So pre-prepped it for, you know, future use.
You your money. Last stop is the weapons drawer.
So, you know, you ate your first batch, so you put it in the fridge for next time. I love doing that. I usually like making shepherd's pie, because my family is Scottish. We love shepherd's pie. So we always make a big one, and then we always refrigerate it afterward to kind of eat throughout the week.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
Oh, I hate people like this.
Handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done
Well,
with our round,
yes, technically it's not because we use ground beef instead of lamb, which is technically there's a different name for it, but we just call it shepherd's pie. We have made real shepherd's pie before too, but it's not always easy to get lamb, so we usually just go with the ground beef version.
What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion.
Cottage pie, yes.
Wanna hear
That's
it?
right.
If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
Well, we got the ingredients somewhat, but we definitely don't have all of them.
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I mean, we don't have the mashed potatoes, but we do have cauliflower, so we can make cauliflower version.
Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down.
3D Ghibli movie. I love Ghibli movies. Which one are you talking about?
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Oh, really? I don't think I've seen that one. Mostly, I don't watch a lot of the new Ghibli stuff because Hayao Miyazaki was kind of the only one I really loved. So I'd only really watch his movies.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Trains don't start
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. I never watched it. It did not look appealing to me. Like I said, once Hayao Miyazaki stepped down, I was really hurt, and I was hard to find any good Ghibli movies after that. But then he came back and made The Boy and the Heron, and I thought that was such a great film.
That sword's massive. Searching for candidates.
Folks who work tops out gotta stay focused.
Everybody does.
And then, of course, there was Isao Takahata. A lot of his movies were also amazing, too.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey,
Dude, look at that dude's... He's got a drum barrel gun. Like, that's like 1920s design. Tommy gun going on there.
Lots of stuff, really. Our top
Or its official name was a Thompson, but still.
that and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Welcome back, everyone.
The only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work.
No idea, you know, there's just nothing that could possibly hint it to his name.
Aha. What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
I mean, I guess he's got some muscle, you know.
That's the way it is. What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You know how impractical it is to have his left or his backup cartridges for his gun on his shoulders? Like, you would want them near low, you know, lower to your body so you can reload your gun quicker and also kind of quietly if you have to. What is this? You can now enhance your weapon, spend skill points. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I'm good. Thank you. Alright. Upgrade weapons. Buster Sword. Oh, this is definitely different. Max HP, magic attack power, attack power. Yeah, right? Or like when he lays down or something and accidentally has it on his back, like... Let's go with just attack power. There we go. Max HP goes up. What is this? Punisher mode, strong attack damage boost. Yeah, might as well. There we go. That's the main thing you want to upgrade, is just damage. General damage. What I'm really still bummed by is that I have summon materia, but they won't let me equip it. It's like, do I really have to wait till I get my first summon and before I can actually put more summon materia on? So irritating. Alright.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing.
If you, yeah, it's hilarious how literally you could play every Final Fantasy game and there's always Biggs and Wedge somewhere. It's always there, ever since the very first time. And I think that's because the original designers were fans of Star Wars. They wanted to create these iconic characters. Because Biggs and Wedge were in the first Star Wars game, so, or Star Wars movie.
I know these streets better than anyone.
Join the party, Tifa. Well, we got our party member, everybody.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Wrong direction. There's a map. I should use it. There is something over here, though. I should check. Oh, it's just this place. Okay.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon at
All right. What materia does... Ah, haha, here we go. That's how I do it. There we go. Okay, Carbuncle. Heal. Fix damage. Invoke a character to aid you in battle. And then... give you Carbuncle. Chakra. Allows her to restore her own HP and cure poison with Chakra. Actually, let's give you Carbuncle then, and give you Cactur. Nice. There we go. I knew I was doing something wrong. Alright. So I understand the concept of her gloves are like, oh, because they have the metal braces, she can punch heavy metal objects without hurting her hand. That doesn't work like that. Even if you have something to, you know, reduce the impression of your fist punch, you're still punching solid metal.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Nope, not that way. I mean, if you watch the movie, Advent Children, there's a scene where she just puts on her gloves regularly. Hey, ice materia, there we go. And then she still is able to beat up somebody with, like, ease. So it's like, apparently it's just her alone is enough to, you know, punch through something ridiculously strong. She can literally punch a summon like Bahamut in the face.
It's over.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Yeah, totally. This is what a soldier looks like, right, Cloud? I'm so mad. I have a pair of leather gloves, but I just lost my right hand glove, so now I have a left glove and I look like Michael Jackson. So it's a bummer because I love those gloves. So I need to find a new pair of good, you know, leather gloves. Ah, get off of me. Get off. Get off. Get off. Because it's funny is that as I joke about Tifa, gloves are also just helpful because if you have the right kind, like a good, you know, pair of, you know, tight leather gloves, they actually also help your hands in, like, self-defense situations, especially if somebody has a knife. So it's also just good to have in, you know, in your fashion case anyway, just in case. Oh, thank you. I think. I don't know if the lighting is helping my complexion at all, so I don't know.
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself...
And this is all natural. I have nothing on my skin, so this is just me being pale and pasty.
See ya.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Enough.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Oh yeah, I have my hair down today too, so you get to see the ridiculousness that is my ridiculously long hair.
For the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Was that it? Oh, I was going to say, there's got to be a box over here, right? A potion. Two antidotes for the price of one. Ah, yeah, that is true. I let my hair grow out mostly because I don't like cutting it. It's a pain in the butt to remember, and it's not exactly inexpensive unless I learn how to do it myself, which, even though my wife is pretty good at cutting hair, I don't really want to have to cut it. I like having the long hair. You know, it's amazing how free it feels, like, you know, I'm a wild man back in the days when, you know... Plus, it's also Scottish tradition, you know? Scottish tradition. You gotta have long hair and a beard. In fact, an older tradition of Scotland, cutting your hair was a sign of loss. So you had lost a fight, you would cut your hair. Well, I haven't lost a fight since I was in in middle school, so. Nice. Yeah, mine go pretty much disappear in like 2-3 months.
Merchant? Searching for candidates.
They empty out very quickly.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. No way we can afford the rent.
Weapons, they say.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Rude.
I wonder if there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter. No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
That was fast.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
He's super paranoid of being caught.
The sword, by the way.
Good.
Glad to hear it.
Oh look, they show the materia.
Perfect fit for you.
I didn't even notice that. They show the materia in the sword.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Wedge has no
Think
tact.
about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now.
Yeah, he just told me to, buzz off.
About that.
Now is he gonna all of a sudden be nice to me?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of
Oh, okay.
Come and check out our
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size?
But I like my Buster sword.
Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
And nobody questions that he can carry this blade?
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Buy one of these for Tifa. Ah. This one is for protection and boosting. This is just to give you more materia slots. Ooh. Right. Strength, vitality, magic power, spirit. Enter battle with auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. Revival. Oh, revival earrings. Ooh, that might not be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple of those. Alright, let's equip Tifa and I could sell that old bangle. Weapon
Since
abilities.
you've got yourself a new weapon, come on.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
We could take some work.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Yeah, I'm a weapons merchant. I see it every day. Somebody walks up and has a, Buster Sword. Triple slash focus thrust. It does get more material, but Buster Sword is just so iconic. I'm sorry, I can't. It's the thing that makes me me. For the Iron Bangle. Still need more materia, but still. Alright, let's sell those 2 basic bangles, get what money we can. You can't summon those basic ones? Oh. I guess because they're automatically given to you. That's alright. I'm not planning to go the whole game with the Buster Sword because I know that's not practical, but I might try. Because it's the sword, right? And it's not like I'm on the super hard difficulty, so, you know, sticking with the sword is probably not bad.
Hey, you just opened up shopping area, didn't you? Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experience
Seems
and
fair.
lucky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health, and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone.
I mean, it's to show the muscles, right? Who needs sleeves?
Cadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle.
I don't know if Cloud even feels temperature, to be honest. Like, maybe what's flowing through his body, like, keeps his temperature regulated. Though that doesn't explain Tifa.
I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent.
A beret means he's important.
So long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Oh, okay. New materia.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Okay. There we go.
They'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful. You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Okay.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment.
Okay, so now I just... Okay, so... Alright, I got him. Lots of things to do now. I did hear that the bummer of this game, though, is that a lot of the stuff that used to be optional side quests have become forced. So you have to complete them in order to move the story plot forward. I am confused why they would do that, but I guess because they really wanted to fill these out as 3 separate games, because the 3 discs of the older game.
The new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
A little bit.
I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts.
Yeah?
Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help.
Yeah?
And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay. Got it.
Kill the were-rats and their buddies ought to show. So you'd best make sure you're ready for round 2.
Oh, he was just letting us know that the trash needs to be, moved back to the backyard. You okay?
Yeah, just didn't realize that was back. Well, maybe put some shoes on, I can do it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Guys, you're helpful.
You're what it takes.
Well, I appreciate that.
Don't
Oh,
look back.
oh god, they are rats. Holy crap. Look at the size of those things. Can you imagine those running around your backyard?
It's over.
Ow, ow. Rude.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
But it still has the symbol here. Oh, okay. Well, then, never mind. Dad just didn't probably see that. Leave it to Dad.
I can do it later.
Leave
I'll
it.
check it before we leave for the core.
Okay.
Or lunch or whatever our plan is.
Lunch first. Always lunch first. Hi, wife.
My wife. And the cat.
And the cat. Hello, kitty.
This looked like
Yes.
Latest and greatest Shinra brand shops on Culver Street. Stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Do 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 do.
Hey, Zero.
Woman of my dreams.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Alrighty. Next side quest. That way, right? Because that's just taking us back to the other one, so we want this one. Hello, little girl.
Hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find.
I felt like a Japanese translation thing, like saying no, like there was a lot more dialogue there, but
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have
okay.
long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces.
Cats?
And they're all cats.
I was about to say.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Oh. Okay, we could do that.
Source of all life. The life stream, right?
Respect the live stream, for it is a part of us all.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius.
It's just me.
Cat. Cat. Lots of cats. But not the ones I need, apparently.
Oh, they're cute. There's this one dude in the watch. I still can't believe it. Thinking I might join in one of those.
There's no space, man.
Alrighty. Meow.
Just now. I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Ah, here we go. It's amazing how you can find a cat just by its meow in a big crowd.
Think we could get some money if we stripped it? You want a piece of me?
Wait, kitty, come back.
I'm not gonna let you sleep a week.
But
Oh, did she go back to her friend? Well, considering all the damage the city has taken, cats are survivors, man. They'll flock to each other.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Okay.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
What's the big sword for?
What's the big sword for? Oh. I don't know if I should answer that question, kiddo.
Don't you just love
There she is, Kitty.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be here.
That's 2, right? Or is that telling us we failed? I'm not too sure how that works, but...
Don't take your eyes off.
We already went that way. Should we go tell this guy about his...
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Drink water, everybody. Health check. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Shrek says he's compensating for something, which I think he means he has a very small... It's the quenchiest. We're actually... Me and my wife just restarted watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
This sucks. Screw this.
Return to Betty. It's so good. Like, that show is just top tier. I did, yes. My wife has been telling me about the new Avatar show. I'm excited. I want to see what they do with the Earthbender.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again?
Oh, there they go.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Aww.
That went well. Could be you found your calling. Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money.
Korra wasn't definitely not my favorite main character of that series. I did like seeing Toph as an old lady, and I loved seeing Iroh in the spirit world.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Zuko as an older man too was fun.
Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Lots of girls
It might be a good idea to wish you luck.
Like the first season I thought was I know, right? Adult Sokka. What happened to Sokka? Like, it's so not fair.
A friend of mine's an aspired.
Oh, more were-rats.
Gotta win at all costs.
Bring it!
No need to.
Nice. Weakness is ice. Oh, we have ice, so...
Gotta be careful. I won't give up. Now.
Ow! Oh, gross. Oh, gross. No, get off.
Let's go. Bring it. What the hell? Finish him off. Chill out.
Shake it off.
Come on. Give him hell, okay?
Watch this.
Gotcha.
That's it. You're mine.
Summon Carbuncle! Our first summon, everybody! Yeah, right? Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Basically, the remnants of her mistake is going to cause a huge amount of problems for this new series.
No more playing nice.
We got a little tiny Carbuncle running around.
Going in. Won't last long. Not looking good.
Love that insta-heal effect it has. Diamond Dazzle. Nice. Full healed.
That's that. That it?
I know, right? Emotional support doggy for the win. That's an amazing summon though, like just to give away by buying the game. Just like, here you go. Free summon that heals all your people.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest.
Can you imagine living in a world like this where those are just commonplace giant rats? No thank you.
Got an idea. Hear me out.
Suppose though if we lived in this world I could help, you know, the giant sword, but
Where he liked to shop. Well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
oh, look at that. A high potion is... Cured allows poison. Do I have anything I could sell? What is this? Toad-related curses. I don't really need the Maiden's Kiss, but I don't think it's going to give me enough money to make it worth it. I don't really use grenades. But it doesn't give me a lot of money. Well, okay, it doesn't give me... It gives me enough that I can get that materia. There we go. A little bit more support abilities. I like that too much, so... What we got? Alright, we need the assess for now, but then we'll replace that with something else once we get that assessment. Alright, we need one more fight, because we gotta assess the battle.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to...
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit.
I did pay him a visit, and I squeezed him for all the money he's worth.
Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight, you got a real killer on the loose, you see.
Ooh. Killer?
Catch dog.
Oh.
Maybe you've heard people talking about it.
I was hoping for an actual, like, person fight, but okay, I'll take on a, you know, really bad dog.
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance.
Oh, thanks. Alrighty. And like fighting a dangerous, you know, canine that could kill us. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. These guys, like, they're so nice. Oh, how's your dinner? Have you made your dinner yet? Here, doggy, doggy, doggy.
Coming through.
Aha! Abilities, assess.
We can do.
Weakness to ice. Why is everything weak to ice? Good dude's got a lot of HP there. Oh.
Gotta be careful. Still in it.
Hey Tifa, how about you do something? There you go. Oh, he runs away. Okay, I was like, really? Gotta find the doggy. Okay, so not this way. I love the music of Final Fantasy VII, and this like revamped version is really good too. Like Nobuo Uematsu, everybody created the music for Final Fantasy, and it was amazing. I actually got to see him live at a Final Fantasy concert. It was so good.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Thanks. There you are, you bad dog.
coming through.
Out of the way.
Gotcha. It's on now.
Get off.
This fight's not over yet.
All good.
Bring it.
Ah.
All set. Come on.
I won't give up.
Cool off. Keep it up. Now's our chance.
Of all the times. All right.
Boom.
Took you long enough.
That was rough.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when
Hojo's been busy.
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Nice. And got an elixir. Now we can talk to this kid too.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see?
Okay, who is this kid and how can he develop materia? Why is this guy such a genius? What the heck is going on here? Auto cure. I mean, that's pretty good.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together,
It's better than my regular cure. I don't have to worry about it then.
down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
It's the thought that counts.
So you want more of a challenge, huh?
They like the fact that someone they can rely on.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive than it was a couple.
Auto cure 3 times per battle. Oh, but I want to upgrade that too. I'm almost tempted to switch swords now so I can use it. I could probably get rid of the assess now, because... give her the cleansing one. Well, we don't need poisoner. We have it in case, but she has auto cure then. There we go. So now we have 2 support characters. Oh yeah, you know, it's been a while. Let's save. Saving a lot of data. There we go. Yeah. Boy, that would have really stunk to lose at that point, wouldn't it?
Heard you killed those pests.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Do we have to? We have other things going on right now, okay? I suppose.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting data
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Why?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his...
Johnny's a pain in the butt. Just let him go.
He's a talker.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
So we gotta go silence him is what we need to do.
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail. He needs to get his act together.
Scott Ball's school of public security.
I told him to keep his head down.
Ugh. But there was a little glowy thingy over there.
They come in and act like they know.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never logged, dumbass. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. Until you really take all the time to detail. The story's great.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So don't kill them.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Oh,
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
I don't remember seeing the dog there. See, that's actually accurate for fighting with a greatsword, is that you would spin it around because it would hit multiple opponents to keep them away.
What now?
Kill him.
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
She didn't want you to execute someone right in front of her.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me.
He's a merc.
We need to go before they wake up.
What do you think would happen when he joined Shinra? That he'd just become, you know, innocent man 101? He's had to do a lot of bad things. Even, you know, as regular old Cloud.
I'm worried about Johnny.
Why?
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes.
Well, there's Shinra goo in there now.
Less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
I don't know if we have any other jobs. I think we're set. Potion. Oh, nice. Just a little potion vendor spot. Neat. I think we've done everything we can side mission wise, so we should just be able to go and deal with Avalanche now, right? Or do we have to go check on Johnny? Wait. This isn't where we were supposed to go. What is over here? Oh, somebody else to talk to.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you?
What if I am?
People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here.
Dragons!
My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrapping.
Hi, honey.
If they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
You okay?
I'll handle it.
Yeah.
Much obliged.
Oh no. The blood!
Head on over to the old
The
Talager
rush!
factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman.
Talk about blood rushing.
Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Did I just come in and take?
I think so, yeah. I think he was dropping off Mom. No, she left earlier, but she was here briefly. And then she got her car and went to go pick up Sarah.
They had to be there, right?
Yeah, so Dad just thought she was still here and was like, hey, the trash thingy, and he didn't really check it, I'm guessing, so. That's how dads be, though, ain't it?
Yeah. Bye.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
Bum 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 bum. So far, so good. There's a lot of side quest stuff that's required now. Like, it used to just be side stuff in the original game, but I think it's because they want you to be able to, you know, make this game last since it's only part 1.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
They really want to spread this out among 3 games, like in the old days where it had 3 discs.
Don't tell me you're here to take care of those
Maybe
things.
they're just like, even
Are
though
you?
these were optional side
In that
quests,
case,
we know that
be
these
my
tasks
guest.
can get hard, so we're
We
gonna
believe there's at
kinda
least
steer
2
them in the
groups
direction
lurking
of side
somewhere
quests,
inside
that way
the
they can
factory.
actually
Find and cull them
be
all.
above level when they need to be.
Oh, you know, that could be a good... That's actually a good thought, yeah. Because in the original game, you'd have to just run around and grind. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Kind of avoid the grind by just making it a part of the game.
Maybe now they actually like are trying to just get more story into it.
I mean, that's definitely true, because so far these side quests have had way more depth to them than they did in the original game.
Piece of cake.
Yep. You know, I almost appreciate that, because it's like, you know, you put all this effort into it. Might as well make people have to do it. Yay, we upgraded her chakra material. which means Tifa can heal herself better. That monk power. It's literally how I see this game, is like it's just a futuristic D&D game and Tifa's a monk. We are definitely a fighter. It's funny, you play D&D long enough and you start seeing D&D everywhere. The fact that we could jump that high is ridiculous. No flying is allowed here. We can jump up to your height.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, hold. Gotta read. A chest. 2 vials of sedative. Oh, you don't say. When Cloud feels that need to relax. He doesn't go with a one-hitter. He just goes with the straight sedative.
That's that.
I must have forgotten him earlier.
Up a good sweat.
Potion. They give potions away so freely here. I love it. I mean, that could also be a bad sign because something bad's coming, but still. Oh, there's a materia right there. I want it. I literally could jump this fence. Come on. Every time I see a crack in a wall, I think, oh, is this one of those games where if you hit the crack hard enough, it lets you... Exactly, like Zelda logic. Sadly, no Zelda logic in this game. Alright, so there's something I'm still missing here. Okay. So I need to keep going, which means that's probably how I get to that materia. Everyone take care of yourselves. Health check. Make sure you're drinking water and eating plenty of food. Oh, they just respawn, don't they? Okay. Get down. Creepy little crawlers, right? Try to avoid cannibalism if you can, everybody, but you know, if you're desperate, make sure you get consent first. Always ask for consent before you consume another person. That sounded awful. Never ignore what I just said.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Enough.
How is your dinner, Zero? Hopefully you didn't have to resort to cannibalism. Fire material. Well, now we got 2 of those. Ah, okay. Yeah, you gotta cook it properly.
Bring it.
Oh man, that... If you're not good with movement, man, this game will really mess with you. Like, holy smokes. I have motion sickness, so that was rough. Ow. Rude. Ow, dude. Just chill out, man.
Still in it.
Wind attacks, man. They're a pain in the butt. They don't have a lot of damage, but boy, they're knocking me around like a ragamuffin. Get down here. There we go.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Alright, looks like we got everything. We'll return to it later, though, because there's probably a box around here.
Locked up tight.
Might come in later sometime, like with a side quest or something. There we go. Easy access next time. Oh man, these little critters just keep popping up back, don't they? It's like you leave for a second, they just poof.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Enough. It's over. That's that. It's over.
No surprises there.
Moogle Metal. I don't know what those are for, but still.
Happy hunting.
Already took care of it, thanks.
Factory's open for business again. While it is okay to enter the factory now,
I mean, it's funny as this game really was kind of a concept of talking about environmentalism, like us consuming our planet's raw materials, only in this world it's literal, because we're consuming the life stream to create Mako energy.
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a rocket. He said he was leaving town. Dancing's all I've got.
Do 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 do.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about.
Thanks.
Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living.
Very true.
I know you. I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more red.
Back to the factory.
I was at the Honeybee.
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
That's probably what that secret door was all about.
So this is all Avalanche's.
come on, give me a...
It's not Avalanche's fault, okay? Their bomb was nowhere near as efficient.
outside our jurisdiction. Show some spine. Yes, sir. Ma'am, if you don't...
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old Telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Just flew in from the graveyard and boy are my arms tired.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
Graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area.
Alright, Cloud. Time to move that firm yet, you know, toned body of yours to do something good. Here we go again, everybody. Ow, ow, ow. I hate that you can't get off of that.
Was never in doubt.
Potion. No key. Low key, no key. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go.
I won't lose.
It's over.
Worked up a good
Level
sweat.
12. Weapon level up too. Still don't have the key, do we?
Damn it.
Alrighty. Crates, crates, more crates. Ah,
They're
crates. There we go.
Compared to us, at least.
Enough. That's that.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to it.
Yep. Tough to Phoenix Down. Not what I was looking for. Am I missing some crates or something? Nope, there it is. It's always the last place you look, isn't it?
The key?
Yeah.
Wonder if they did that on purpose.
This won't take long.
Please never let there be a world where these giant rats exist. We don't need Fallout.
That's a win.
Ooh, new stuff. Subcore. Attack up. What's the other one? Magic attack up. Defense up. Magic defense. Defense isn't bad. And of course, you gotta get your regular attack power up too. And Tifa, right? This is a neat way to do this. Speed, max MP, HP. I feel like speed is better. And get her HP up too. Anything that helps, right? It says leather gloves, yet clearly there's metal on those gloves. What's up, dragon?
Focus. Need a light? That's it.
Nothing to it.
Dive kick. Boy, am I glad we don't have to have her do the little gambling thing anymore for her attack. In the original game, you literally had to, you know, hit the little roulette table or a slots table in order to get a good attack off of her. So her whole attack basis was based on luck.
Worked up a good sweat.
Yeah. Any item I need to collect? There's probably something there, but let's just go back. And boy, are my arms tired.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal.
That's right.
Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that.
Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it.
But I say, people are just doing their jobs sometimes, guys. You can't be mad at them.
No more mercs or
Especially if they don't want to lose their jobs.
kick you all out.
Everyone's got to make a living.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books.
Yeah, but we didn't really leave a good impression on her.
The town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Alrighty. Alright, I had the revival earrings on that whole time. Didn't even realize it. Oh, my defense and magic defense go down. Not crazy about that. So maybe I'll save that for when we get another party member. I wonder who our third party member could be, everybody.
The way Gwen talks about you, you're the best thing since Marco.
Good job ridding us of that pest. I think we all.
You're a real one-man
Maybe we never should have moved after all.
Everyone's got something to say, right?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Tifa, don't take your eyes off it.
We're gonna go and spend some time with Tifa, everybody. Alone. What could that mean? Where was I going? Oh, right.
Huh? Someone's back awful early.
Let's find out
Not
something
that I
incredible.
mind.
What's up?
Would you two be dears and
So
swap your
caffeine
filters out for me?
actually
I left them in
stimulates your
the rooms.
dopamine inhibitors in your brain.
Not so fast.
ADHD people self-medicate with caffeine. You know how I used to chug the hell out of sodas when we first met and we've been trying to wean me off of it? Fucking hell, I'm self-medicating.
So when she talks, are you really listening?
That's
Thinking about her and
I have no dopamine. The excitement was dwindling.
Just going through the motions.
So you
And I don't drink coffee, so I don't get the 3 times boost.
Okay, just buy more soda from now on. Just, you know, I was just doing the zero sugar to help you with your sugar problem.
No, but yes, that is definitely helpful. But this explains so much. I used to drink soda like a fucking crack addict.
Well, you also used to eat a lot of different types of food too, like a crack addict. So maybe that's also the problem.
Yeah. But no, scientifically, like it's there. Caffeine enhances your dopamine receptors, and ADHD people, our dopamine receptors are less likely to fire, which is why we seek out not only stupid fights for the dopamine rush, but also thrill-seeking activities as well as like other things.
Thank you, Zero. Yeah, that's even more helpful.
Try crack. I have a crack baby called Elvira. But no, scientifically it makes sense. If I have less stimulating dopamine receptors, and caffeine is the reason, and I used to drink a lot of soda. Yeah, so kind of hyper right now. I'm also kind of excited for lunch because God, I'm hungry.
Okay. Well,
I don't want to kick you off though because I also like Zero because he is so supportive.
I think Zero is a she.
I have not asked your pronouns yet, so I very much apologize if I just made a bad reference.
I could have also gotten it wrong because I do remember them talking about their girlfriend or something. So maybe I'm wrong. So.
And then again, you can date whoever. So
Oh, exactly.
Even.
Ah, you're a peasant boy. Okay. Well, that's all right. We rich people will kindly keep you around.
He, him, he, they kind of thing. I mean, I do kind of a she, they thing because I am still like gender fluid, but I am so used to
changed the
female
filter.
and I very much dress like a female when I want to. It's kind of a switch back and forth, but I'm so used to she that I'm used to she.
Wait, was I supposed to change the filter that whole time for this? Oops. There's a filter under my sink apparently I had to change.
Ah.
So.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, she's doing it too. Okay. Oh, hi, Tifa.
I think this got got me really
He,
hyped
him.
and excited because I was like,
Okay.
oh, scientific and he, him. Okay, that's good. That means I can.
Hon.
What?
Sorry, but you are kind of shaking me around. It's making me feel nauseous.
This excited me. 'Cause I was like, finally a scientific explanation.
No, you're good. It was just the shaking part.
Finally.
Where's my kitty? Zoomies. Come on, my crack baby.
So, after you left the village,
See, I love her hyperactiveness. I just can't deal with the shaking because of my motion sickness.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
The Wutai War. We were against those, the samurai of Japan.
Made it in. They didn't need heroes anymore.
Yes.
It was nothing like what
Mostly after, like, doing, like, long drives as a passenger or doing a roller coaster or something. And not like a real roller coaster, but like a child roller coaster. That's how bad it is. Oh, from being shaken? I usually try to avoid it so I don't ever put myself in a situation where that can happen. But it's definitely made me nauseous before.
I get it.
Like just now. Like just the shaking of my couch made me get nauseous.
Thinking that must be it, that we'd never meet again, and then hear of all
Right.
the places we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be
I think
fun.
Tifa just asked us out on a
Do
date.
you even have fancy clothes?
Ooh.
Fancy, but I'll figure something out.
Never say that.
What do you think would suit me, huh?
I don't know what I'm supposed to reply here. I guess mature? Well, I'm not really trying to date her, but I just want to also say, I don't want to say sporty because that's just rude. No, sorry. Barrett has no interest in anything apparently except his daughter. You know, he's just all daddy all the time. What?
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Oh, we gotta dress up now too.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Where am I gonna find a suit? And am I gonna be carrying my sword on the back of my suit?
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good.
I love her red eyes.
Right, you know.
That's such a pretty color eye. Like, is that even a natural color in the world? Can you have crimson eyes? I don't think so, as far as I know. I mean, I know albino, I think the albino gene can cause it, right? Yeah, I thought so. So is Tifa actually an albino?
So we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Or is that supposed to be like the anime, or is that just because the coloration? Is it supposed to be hazel?
I don't feel that different.
It just looks like she's got deep red.
Imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
A crescent moon charm. Aww. Reduces damage taken by when equipped by a non-active character. Okay, here we go. Definitely want to save after all that. Alright, now back to the main story plot.
Johnny was in and out in a flash.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a journey.
We only live once.
I say while he's young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
Well, Johnny's on his adventure now.
Make him want to leave.
You won't get the best of me.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right?
Oh wait, we didn't get paid by the store.
Cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit.
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because we gotta go get paid, right? We gotta go talk to the store owner.
Johnny was in and out in a flash. He said he was leaving town. I swear, there's checkout to do.
Never ask folks about
Welcome. I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
I'll take the discount. Alright, I guess we're not getting paid. Or maybe it just automatically went into our things when we beat the mission. I think that's everything though. We've completed all the quests, so let's go on.
Time to strut your stuff.
I don't want to know what he's strutting.
You want to head inside? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Don't say it like that. You'll give the kid a bad impression.
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I get it. Final Fantasy VII.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime, grab a seat.
In the original game, if you choose to get a drink from her, you also build the relationship more with Tifa.
What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Really, Cloud? Something hard and bitter? Yep. Yep. No bartender would ever actually do that. They'd risk spilling.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
It looks like it. I don't know what liquid turns out that way, except like maybe a malt liquor or something.
Special. The Cosmo Canyon.
But even that's more of like a brown yellow, not just pure yellow. Lullo? Lullo? Yellow. Oh, it's because it's her eye color. That's why it's beautiful. Aww. Okay, maybe I do like Tifa too, but I'm just so Aerith strong, you know? Oh no! The other love interest.
The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die...
And she's got pink eyes. Like, that's just... That's clearly anime.
I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
And do what? Tifa's theme obtained. What's back here, I wonder? Anything of interest? No. Nothing. This is actually kind of a nice setup for kind of a small tavern, you know.
What was up with that girl anyway?
Ooh, the lore. Right? Seriously. Either that or apparently all the females in this game have like weird red eye coloration. There's some kind of disease going around. Oh, I like Tifa's theme. Brum, 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 brum. Dum 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 dum. I guess we can't go down by ourselves yet? Interesting. It says pizza. but I see no pizza. Also, why is there pizza in this fantasy world? Oh, darts. Oh, we get to play darts. Oh boy. Mini game, everybody. Hey, health check, everybody. Drink some water, make some food. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, that was worse. Oh, so close. Bad. Oh. Eh. Hey, bullseye. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting better. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of it. 2 in a row. Not bad, says I. Yeah, I think we beat the high score. Oh, it's how many darts it takes to get to 0. Okay. So, not great, but not terrible.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Wait at the counter for Tifa. Oh man, Cloud's life. Hi, Tifa. Money? Am I getting my money now? Doesn't sound like it. She doesn't like the terrorist aspect of this group.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
She doesn't want to go against her friends, but she doesn't want to blow up a huge amount of people. Yeah, killing a bunch of people is not a great idea, guys. Doesn't matter what your friends tell you. Don't let them force you into, you know, hurting people.
Guess that's that then.
Especially in that amount.
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
If a friend
Time to celebrate.
says you can't be friends anymore because you don't believe what they believe, it's not a good friend. They should just support your beliefs. You don't have to agree with it. Just support. That's what a friend does.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No
You know, it's like a wife. You don't have to make sure you don't have to try to be right all the time. You don't have to make it to where your wife is like, "Oh, let me help you." No, just support her. Just be there. You don't have to agree with everything. That's okay. Same with Tifa. She doesn't have to agree with Avalanche's methods. And they don't have to agree with the fact that she doesn't like their methods. But they can still get along. There's also a ghost in the room, apparently.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end...
I'm still getting paid, right?
I put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, What's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
What kind of food you like, hun?
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Well, we still have French fries and fish.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs, slow down.
All right, so we have, yes, we'll eat at the house.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep. Best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the...
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang.
Okay.
You were saying?
So am I leaving?
Give us the boot.
Okay.
It was an amicable separation.
Just thinking about it's making me mad again.
Yeah, they were kicked out of the original Avalanche group because they were too extreme.
Word is he lives in this town.
And then it's Mom.
We'll find him soon. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
Oh, look, a hoodlum. He doesn't even get a name.
Big man with a
He's
big
just
gun
hoodlum.
strapped to his right arm. Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
I say, French fries are a part of it. So that's a good one, right? And then we'll find what else goes with it.
Whatever, man.
I mean,
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
just okay with whatever.
Okay.
Walk with me.
Whatever's easiest and convenient. I won't be picky.
Nah, it's all right. I like to hear your thoughts. These guys are packing heat, but it's tiny little pistols against a guy who's got a gun for an arm.
I ain't finished with you. Come here. Got something to say?
Is this guy really picking a fight with me? I have a giant sword on my back. I can't see this ending went well for you, man. Like, this seems like bad to worse to worse.
Look at all these assholes staring at us. This shithole's got nothing
To bitter worst.
Am I right? Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Nah. Go ahead. Try your best. All right, Mom. We'll see you later.
After you, brother.
Okay.
Don't worry. I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
She's just saying bye and we'll see you tonight.
About 2.5 hours before I want to be at work.
Okay.
You know where the
Well, then I'll probably keep going just for a little bit and then we'll make some food.
I told you before. That depends.
Aww.
Oh, yeah?
And it wasn't even a redemption.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its
Look at his
nose in
tiny
my
little
business.
knife. Now this is a knife. It's a giant sword. Taking on a guy who has a giant sword with a tiny little stabby knife, you must be very competent.
Glow stick. This is the glow stick.
Oh.
That's your ticket for that.
Oh, you think you're, Oh, there are druggies, okay. What am I supposed to do? Like, am I just... Okay, there we go. I'm like, what am I doing here? Feel the heat! He just said it, everybody! Feel the heat! I mean, this is a Square Enix game, so they're allowed to use what they want.
No holding back.
Ah, jeez. Jeez, these guys are good.
Enough. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away, please.
How about no? How are these guys pushing Cloud when he's got all that super serum in him?
Brace yourself.
Fools.
So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Right.
I've seen them around here.
Don't be a stranger. Drop on by your neighborhood.
Oh, it doesn't count as a boombox, so I can't get the song.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their
Good riddance to those rodents. What's gonna happen to Nika?
Hi, Jesse.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time.
Oh, that's so cute.
Psych.
You can't handle her.
Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
Debate that, Cloud. Debate that heavily.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one.
Huh.
Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Ooh, late night times with Jesse.
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, see, she's got like a pink accented eye color. I guess it's trying to match her kind of red hair, or like brownish bright red hair and the pink sash on her head, so.
Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Ooh, what materia did we get? Ifrit! Ifrit, everybody! We got our first big summon!
Doubt we'll be...
Oh man, now I gotta debate. I like Carbuncle, but I like Ifrit. Sorry.
Back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
Okay. Ifrit's my favorite of the originals. Like, Shiva is really cool, but I love Ifrit. Freaking giant, horned, like, bull devil. It's so good. It's the future of our cities, everybody. We have just a giant city on the bottom and a giant city on the top for the rich. Mercenary endeavors. Trophy earned.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird.
Aw, they're good friends.
Talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right.
Aww, she wanted to see her parents.
Since we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Yeah, brutally.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah! Hold on tight, Jesse.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle. Okay, you
I like how we're carrying our sword in one arm.
You hear me?
Just like in the old game.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
How are they gonna tell their friends?
ID scan, ready?
Oh, that's so cool!
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
So avoid the scanners, got it.
Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
This isn't good!
My hero!
Jesse's just having too much fun.
Straight to lethal force?
What, so you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now. We have to save them. Have the cold-eyed mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt?
I love Jessie, she's so much fun. This is so cool, we're getting more development with these three characters.
Just you.
This reminds me of the Advent Children movie where they're all riding bikes.
More than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
Eat, huh? You better hurry, Cloud.
Screw this!
We should keep our distance to be safe, yeah?
Oh, I was like, how do I get back to him?
This isn't working.
Didn't see the buttons up at the top for braking.
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge, gun it!
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Yeah.
Very nicely done.
Destroying Shinra technology 101. Hit it with a giant sword. This is some awesome freaking driving. Woohoo! Hello. I don't know who that was. Oh, soldier.
Copy. Think it's him? Probably. More reason to finish this quick. That kind of trouble.
Damn! That was so cool!
Feeling good back here.
Wow! You need backup!
That stinks.
Catching up to this darn robot, near impossible.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Ah.
You okay?
I'm guessing you don't need our help.
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Oh, nice. We can do the.
Secret technique?
I forgot we could do the blade attack.
Of course not.
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
Skinny guy rides a motorcycle, swinging his sword over the size of his body. Strong woman is so unrealistic. Can you imagine trying to ride a bike while holding a sword? Like, that's chaos. Though I did used to ride bikes, like bicycles-wise, like carrying around, you know, backpacks in my other hand. So one-armed handlebars is possible.
Time is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are. Not over yet.
This is, like, exactly like the original game, but so much better because it can, you know, be handled well. Though I did like the original game's version of this too. It was a lot of fun. But back then all you had to do was click, you know, square or triangle and it would automatically defeat them.
I am loving this.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Soldier. There he is, just like us. Look, a nameless soldier we've never heard of. And he just killed his own guy for funsies.
Well, hello!
Who's this?
Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid!
Been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Then no.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roche, but you
Roche.
may know me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy's the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Daddy's on our side.
My heart beats faster by the second. 2.
Is that Travis Willingham still? I feel like he's like everywhere in this game.
I only have eyes for you.
Come on. Get up to him. Get up to him.
Careful, Cloud.
Get over here, you little
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Being a dumbass.
Not bad. You have promise and an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one's bike. You know you love it too. Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this. Oh, that's the stuff! Embrace your emotions. They are your heart to the world.
Get bent, you freaky fish guy.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Good for me! Vroom!
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Ho, ho, ho! Bang! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sounded like Travis Willingham trying not to be Travis Willingham.
We did it. Go team.
Or somebody else trying to be Travis Willingham.
Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Oof.
You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
Aww. He doesn't know how to react to this.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
Jesse, you're such a flirt. You're making Tifa look like she's not even trying. Hello, my love.
We'll go on foot from here.
Tattoo. Get the
Don't
tattoo.
want to draw
Get
too
the
much
tattoo.
attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these
My
things
loving
leave a
wife, my
mark?
awesome wife.
They got you pretty good.
And I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Awesome. All right, everybody. I think that is where I'm going to end it for today. We got a good amount done. It was a good, long, nice 3-hour stream. Hopefully we could do some more tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll stick to Final Fantasy for tomorrow, and then maybe on Friday I'll do some more Pokemon and switch it up each time. You know, whatever I'm really zooming into, because I'm getting into the story. I love Final Fantasy. I think they're doing a great job with this game, for sure. Like, I think it's amazing how much they've improved. Like this, I gave this game gruff at first. I was like, how can you possibly replace, you know, the classic? But I mean, they did an amazing job. There's no doubt. Alrighty. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful time. We're gonna hop over to somebody else. And thank you for coming to Shield Studio. As always, I will see you all in the next video. And we will have some more fun. Love you all. Bye, Zero. Have a good dinner.